Well, we're just talking about embellishing things around your home, but
That's
I just
right.
want to say, I have a little story here to tell you. Many years ago, we were doing a project segment called Coffee Break Crafts, and one of the
Yes.
projects that Shari was trying to teach me was how to make tassels. And we were using like a floss or something like that.
Yeah, embroidery floss.
And then, you know, what we did is she had a little cardboard thing that was cut out like a V-shaped thing, and we were basically wrapping the floss around this V-shaped thing. Well, over the course of it, I was wrapping, and eventually I had all my fingers basically...
Of course, I'm explaining it the whole time, trying to concentrate on you, you know,
Right,
give you
right.
the information, seeing that everybody around is laughing, laughing. What's going on? I look over. He's attached to the tassel.
And my fingers. So we just hung myself on a lamp. I was part of the project. But anyways, today you're going to teach...
I don't think you'll get hurt this time.
No, and I'm excited about this because I won't get hurt, and I'll just kind of help you along. So this is perfect.
This tassel, totally different. We're making this out of ribbons instead, which is really fun because there are so many beautiful ribbons out there.
Mm-hmm. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you have, you know, 2 spools of 5 different colors of ribbons, you know, 2 plaids, 2 stripes, whatever you decide that your colors are going to be.
That's exactly
so you've
right.
got them all laid out here.
Well, I cut some up,
Okay.
but then the actual length that you want to do is about 14 inches, at least for the size tassel that we have here. You might have to play around with that when you're building your own. So let's just, are these the 14 inch?
They
yes.
look good.
Okay.
Look like 14 inches for me.
All right. The first thing you want to do then is you're grabbing all of your ribbons together, and I sort of put them in out of order. I mixed them up a little bit when I was holding them so that, you know, you'd have some variety. Fold them in half.
Okay. And then you use craft wire to kind of hold those all together. So I'm going to cut a piece here.
Yep, I'll even my ends up
How long
a little
do you
bit.
need? About, is that long enough?
I'm going to wrap around, go up and make the loop that you see here. So
about right here,
that looks good.
Okay, you just use your wire cutters. Easy
Just a little
peasy.
clip.
And then I'm just going to kind of go around here. Do you want it really tight?
Really tight.
Okay, so let's just...
Maybe bring it around. You could even do like a twisty tie, you know.
Okay, well, I was doing a different method, but...
Okay, go ahead, do what you want to do.
And I don't think I did a good enough job.
No, you did a great job.
Did I?
Yep.
Well, you're very kind. She's very kind when we're working on projects. Okay.
Okay, now, straighten this out a little bit. The next step is we're going to insert this into this little wooden, what do they call these things? Candle cups. Look at that.
How about that? Well, that makes sense. But, you know, you want to make sure that you pre-paint them so that, you know, you don't have, of
something
course,
to match your pretty
paint
ribbons
all over it. So you got that painted. So the next thing you want to do...
This candle cup has a little hole in it here, and it's open at this end.
Okay.
We're pushing the wire through, and then that is going to hide that whole area where you wrapped it around, looped it up and everything. Now, what we need to do is we're going to create the loop. You might be able to see on this one, I have a heavier bead here first.
Okay.
Because it has a larger hole.
And that kind of covers that hole that you just put the wire through,
that crazy
too.
hole?
How do you do this crazy thing?
There it is.
There you go. Good.
Okay, so it slides down first. And then, as you see on this one, you know how you can get so many beautiful jewelry beads out there. Just pick some pretty ones and create a type of a pattern.
Well, jewelry making is so popular right now. So
absolutely.
This is a lot of fun.
And start sliding those out. I'm asking for trouble, I think, by doing this without my glasses.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Doing great.
2 on. One more.
Great. Okay.
There we go.
What a great project for kids again.
The point, of course, is that I'm going to put enough on.
Want me to hold that one up?
Yeah, that I can actually create this entire loop, but I want to have some of the wire left over. So once I get that together, I'm twisting, and I'm sticking the wire, when it has all the beads on it, back down through the large bead.
Okay. All the way back through the hole?
And all the way back through the hole. That's why you want a large bead here, so that you have that larger hole in it.
That makes sense.
Shove it down in there. And your tassel isn't so heavy that that will come shooting out, and then you will have a voila!
Wow, how about that? And I didn't get hurt at all, and it looks perfect. I like that. Now
this works great.
That's my kind of project. I love that.
In fact, don't you have some more embellishing to do? I'll make some more of these.